Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. It is October 31st, so happy Halloween, y'all. No, I don't have a costume on. I am a comfy yarn lady, I guess is what you call me. I do have a sweatshirt on today. It says But First Coffee. I've been waiting so long to wear this, y'all. We had storms come through today. It was pretty bad because I had to drive home from work this afternoon in it. It was raining so hard I could hardly see the road. But I got home without getting wet very much, so I did not go to the grocery store this afternoon because I was not going to go in the rain. So let's see. Today's high was 82 degrees Fahrenheit. In the morning, it's supposed to be 38 degrees. And a high of 62 degrees tomorrow. So yes, very drastic temperature change. Since the rain has gone through, the temperature's already dropping outside, and it's very windy. So, which I'm loving because I can wear my sweatshirt. So, yeah, that's about the weather today. I mean, that's exciting news, right? I'm so excited to feel the cooler weather and be able to bundle up. I haven't even swapped out, like, my sweaters stay in a bag under the bed until I can actually wear them. I know a lot of people do the seasonal clothing change. I haven't even done that yet, and it's almost November because there was no point in it. But now, this weekend, it's going to happen. I can pull out all my squishy, yarny things and my sweatshirts and all those fun things. So I'm excited about that. I don't have much to show y'all today because I got home and I kind of started working on crochet pattern I got to finish up, which is what I'm going to do the rest of the evening, and binge watch Criminal Minds, enjoy the cozy comfort of my house. I got to finish that. It's taken me longer than I thought. I've had some issues, but anyway, a couple of things. In my shop, I was having a sale, 15% off. Today, it was through the 31st of October, which is today. I've decided to extend that sale to Sunday because I was so late getting the Halloween bags in there. Now, there's not that many Halloween bags left. They have mostly been purchased. Thank y'all very much. I think there's one big Scooby-Doo, one little Scooby-Doo. What else is in there? I think there's some of the De La Luna minis left. I think that's all the Halloween bags left. And there are a couple of fall things in there still from the first update I did. I'm hoping to get some more fall bags in before the end of this weekend. We'll see. I'm not gonna promise. But I am extending the sale till the end of this Sunday. I just felt like I should add that extra time since I got things in there so late. There's a bunch of pouches left in there. They're not all Halloween themed, but there's still some fun stuff in there. There's one big zippered maker tote with the squirrels on it. That's the only thing with squirrels left on it. That was a really popular one too. I'm trying to think what else is in there. I don't know, there's several things in there. There's a bunch of fun Halloween stitch markers in there if you want to buy those, because once at the end of this weekend, if they haven't sold, I'll be taking them out of the shop until next year because I have other ones I want to put in there. So it's just, I don't like to renew that listing if I don't have to, because I don't ever put those on sale because I barely make anything on those really. They're just fun to make, like I said, and so if you want one, you go ahead and get it. They're not on sale, like I said, but the bags are. So and I had my very first published for sale pattern is on there, and it was on sale for 50% off through today. It's my bumps and scales shawl pattern. I'm holding it wrong. This is the large version. Now the small version, once you work it up, is only half of this, but it would actually lay like this. So Y'all, yes, if you see tails flying around, yes, I've still never woven in any threads. I hid them very carefully when I took the picture. That's awful, isn't it? I keep hoping I can go out there and get a picture of me in it full spread, but I haven't been able to do that. But here it is, my Bumps and Scale cowl, which, not cowl, Bumps and Scales shawl. It is corner to corner crochet with some fun stuff in it, like, gotta loosen that up a little bit. The crocodile stitch has some openings in it. It has the bobble stitch in it, and all of that is worked into the corner to corner crochet. The purchased pattern has all written instructions, lots of photos in it. It has a chart for the small and the large. And when I had pattern testers test it, they tested it in different yarn weights. So I give you their notes in the purchase pattern. So if you want to make it in a different weight, you will have more information about that weight of yarn. This is a DK weight. This was a Woolies cake. That's what it was. Two Woolies cakes is what this was. What else? There is on my blog, I'm going to put links down to this stuff down below. My Etsy shop is always linked down below. I did a blog post about this, and the small shawl pattern is free. It would be more, this is kind of big to be wearing like this, but it'd be more for wearing like this, smaller, or a small shawl for a child. The pattern is free on the blog. It's just the written pattern on my blog, and there's a few pictures, so it doesn't include the charts on my blog. So all the charts, all the written information, and lots more pictures are in, and the notes from my pattern testers are in the purchase pattern. You get 2 PDFs, well, 3 PDFs, 4 PDFs with the pattern. You get a chart for the small shawl, chart for the large shawl, and a pattern with the pictures in it, and a pattern without the pictures that's easier to print. So yeah, today I'm going to extend this as well. I finished it up to have ready for October because my birthday was in October, and that's why I did the sale. It was a birthday, but I'm going to extend everything till this Sunday. So through Sunday you can get this pattern for 50% off, which makes it $2.50. It is a $5 pattern, but I put a lot of work into this, y'all. This took a lot of time to get out, but I will say that my pattern tester said they felt it was an intermediate pattern, which I would agree with them. I would not say this is a beginner pattern. If you're familiar with corner to corner crochet, it would be a little bit of a challenge, only because of working. There's stitches you may have done before, like the crocodile stitch and the bobble stitch, and the space is something you don't typically see in corner to corner crochet. So it's a little more advanced than typical corner to corner crochet. But I don't think, I feel like if you know corner to corner crochet, you would find it a little bit challenging, but it would be a good challenge. So as far as I know, all of my pattern testers said they enjoyed the pattern. So yeah, that's all I have to go by. So go check it out. It's, like I said, it's half price, which is $2.50, and I'm going to leave that through Sunday. I got to reset my shop this evening to extend the sale. So everything's going to last till Sunday instead of ending today, which is what was supposed to happen. I just, and only because I was late on things. So there you go. Now I'm going to take this off. I'm getting a little warm. I'm inside my house. Outside, it probably would feel pretty good. It's windy out there. I looked at the temperature. It said it was 63, but it felt like 61 because of the wind. It's blowing pretty good. All right. So, what else to do? That was Halloween. I haven't seen any real costumes today. There's a kid in my college class. I don't understand what he was dressed as. It's some kind of meme. I had to give it to him, you guy, or something. I don't know. I looked it up. It doesn't make sense to me why that's a thing. He had on a white polo shirt and white shorts and loafers. Didn't seem very imaginative to me, but that's what it was. And at the high school, one of my students wore what is that guy? He has a shirt that has that on it. I can't even think of it now. He does those commercials about the sealing stuff, like the stuff that seals. I can't remember. Anyway, I haven't seen any other fun costumes, and I shan't see any tonight because I will be home crocheting because I don't have little kids, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. And that's all there is to it. I used to have fun doing that. I used to make, I've made, my dog is snoring over there if you hear that. So, I used to make all of my son's costumes. I can remember when he was a baby, he was a monkey. But I made it out of like jersey knit kind of material, so it would be more comfortable. Not like fuzzy material. And then one year he was a scarecrow, and one year I did a whole Buzz Lightyear costume. It was made out of felt, mostly, so I could get all the buttons and stuff on it. I had a pattern for it that I kind of adjusted to do different things. It had a pull-on helmet, which turned out to be too small for his head because he had a big head like I do. Anyway, I took him uptown trick-or-treating, and he had his picture taken, and it was in the newspaper the next day, so that was pretty awesome. What else has he been? He's been a lot of different things. He was some game character when he got older. There was a short period of time where he insisted on buying a costume because they were better than what mom can make. So yeah, disappointment much for me. But he was just, the kids get in an age where they think that moms are not cool. So he grew out of that. And I really hurt my heart to go pay $20 for a piece of fabric that wasn't even hemmed. in the costumes, those things are pretty cheap, and they usually have serged edges, and they're not hemmed. Sometimes they're not finished at all on the edges. So yeah, but he was, I'm trying to remember what that game character was, because he's a big PC gamer. That's actually what he's in college for. He's doing game art design. It was something that had a hood. Remember, it had a red lined gray hood vest that had slits in it, and a big poofy, like old-fashioned shirt, kind of piratey shirt, but it was from some game. I don't remember what it was, y'all. He was that one year, and one year we did a whole steampunk thing, he and I. This is when he was in high school, actually. I still have that hat around here somewhere, but it was just a black top hat, and we put the steampunk stuff on it, and I made him a jacket, which I had to modify the pattern. It was a crossover jacket, and we had like a key thing stuck in it, and it had tails. It was pretty cool. He just wore that with jeans, and I made a big skirt with a poof, and I had a somewhat corset thing, because y'all, I'm not sucking in that much. But that was years ago. We used to have fun doing that sort of thing. I don't have to do that anymore. I've made lots of costumes because I used to make them for my niece and nephew. I also used to do it for my stepdaughter. I actually one year made her a whole set of Disney princess costumes for play-in, really. Yeah, I did. Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Snow White. What was the other one? There's like 5 or 6 of them. And they have good A's in them, which is like, it makes the skirt look bigger because it's split and it's opened up, and a bunch of different, oh my goodness, y'all. And then I got talked into doing a set for her friends. yeah, that was a lot. I'm just gonna say. Anywho, now I just sew bags and clothes for myself. I'm sure I eventually will make something uh, for grandkids whenever I have them. I'm not waiting. I'm not looking for those anytime soon. But anywho, that was kind of down a tangent, little rabbit hole, wasn't it? A little Halloween reminisce, so to speak. So I do have some yarn to show you. It didn't come in today. Oh my goodness! Hang on a second, y'all. I completely forgot that I was going to show y'all my Halloween yarn, my October yarn of the month club from. It's a shop on Etsy. I've been doing a different yarn club from Etsy every month of this year, and this is October's, and I was going to do it today on Halloween, last day of the month. I almost forgot about it. So since I'm doing the vlog, I wouldn't do a separate one, but this is the bag it came in. I showed y'all that once before. I just didn't show you the yarn fully. This is from Tippy Tree Yarns, and I'll have a link down below. I am an Etsy affiliate, which would mean if you click my link and purchase something, I would get 1% of the sales, but it doesn't affect your price at all, whether you use my link or not. I do have a shop on Etsy, but you have to tell them that if you're an affiliate too, so that they know that any sales from your shop does not qualify for affiliate links. And you can't put affiliate links to your shop because that's just wrong. So, and Etsy did not pay me to do this. I decided to do this myself just to find new yarn shops and support small businesses. So, now that that's all out of the way, let's look at the yarn, okay? So, came like this in this little package, and it says, "Thank you for helping my small business grow." Yeah. And there was a tea in it, organic chai black tea. I like chai tea. Yeah, this is from Equal Exchange. I almost ordered a big old box of dark chocolate from them the other day because I had a coupon for my birthday, but I think it's expired now. All right, so let's untie this and take a look. I mean, I've already looked at it, of course, but it has a little stitch marker. I'm trying to see if it has this is the fingering, 100 grams, 463 yards, 75/25 superwash merino nylon. This is the October 2019 Club. Maleficent is the name, okay? There's the stitch marker. Come on, focus. I'm gonna do it, is it? There we go. Like a butterfly. Oh, there's a butterfly, and you can see the yarn. Look at it. It's like these tonal grays with red on it. Now, I know this is supposed to be from Maleficent, but doesn't that look like blood spatter? That's what it reminds me of. But look at it. This is some nice yarn. I really love that tonal gray color. There's her label. Oh, that's upside down. Tippy Tree Yarns. So you can see that right there. Yeah. It's so pretty. This one I think I can slide off. I can. I'm gonna untwist this like I usually do, so we can take a look at it. This is pretty. I really like this. It's super squishy. Oh yeah, look at that. I am loving that. Got a nice twist on the yarn. Ooh, look at that. I really like that. I really liked it when I saw it. I think it's perfect for Halloween, but I think it's a really pretty colorway that the darker gray to white with these splashes of red. I really like that. And this gray has a purple undertone. It's a cool undertone, not a brown undertone. So Yeah, and then it gets darker. Yeah. I really like it. I'm going to watch my stitch marker on it. Let's see. Oop, finger. No, this thing used to zoom in and out. They don't really do that anymore. Of course, it is my phone. And I may have dropped it a couple of times. Stuff happens, y'all. Stuff happens. All right. Look, I'm getting better at it. It looks a little better than it has before. When I'll line those things back up. But yeah, that is Tippy Tree Yarns. And y'all, since I didn't remember this to the last second, and this is a vlog thing, I forgot to see how much it would be. So I'll list that down below, because she does these, well, I say she, I don't know. It's done once a month. Like I do all these, I try from different ones. That's how I found Southern Skeins Sock Club, which is awesome. You need to go check her out too. But this is Tippy Tree Yarns this month. Yeah. So I'll save that other yarn to show y'all tomorrow. But I'm going to give you a little peek of, these are pockets for the advent calendar bags that I'm working on. There's some pockets. I'm just going to show you the pockets. Isn't it gorgeous? There's another possibility. Those are pockets. Isn't that pretty? That's all you get to see today. Pockets. Yeah. I got all my pockets done. Yeah, I'm be zipping through those this weekend, so I'm gonna send them on out to Jenna. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all are having a fabulous Thursday. I almost said Friday. It is not Friday. So it's pretty much the weekend for me. On Fridays, I just have my afternoon class, and my hubs has taken a long weekend for hunting, so he doesn't have to be at work in the morning, although he'll get up early and go hunt. He thinks I'm going to get up earlier and fix him breakfast, but I'm not. I'm not doing it. Because it's going to be cold, and I'm going to stay under my covers until I get up a little bit later, and I got some stuff I need to do, like sewing. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.